wherever you
Hello,
happen to be
welcome
around
to
the world.
VGAMES.
This
For
is
new
the scene
visitors,
here
thank
in
you
the
so much
French
for visiting
city
my
of
YouTube
Lille.
channel, and don't
Mark
forget to
Gray here on the
subscribe
commentary
before you leave.
box, joined
For
as
the older
always
subscribers,
by
thank you
former
so much for
England
keeping
defender
up with
Lee
me.
Dixon.
Here's
And
another
this is
match
where it
prediction,
all
or you can call
starts
it a
in the UEFA
gameplay of
Champions
the
League, the
upcoming
group
match of this
stage,
week.
and
So
match
guys,
day
for more
one.
match
My
prediction
goodness,
or
so
gameplays,
much to look forward
subscribe
to.
to this YouTube
It is
channel. Stay
Lille
tuned,
up
have
against
fun watching.
Ajax.
Thank you so
Well, the
much.
first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
And so the initial 11 for Lille. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Andre with it. Promise. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Martinez. Ziyech. Moving forward effectively. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Donny van de Beek. Ziyech. David Neres. An important interception. Pressing as a team. And Veltman with it here. Fine cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Ziyech. Now can he deliver accurately? Just wanted to get it out of there. It's with Bamba. Yusuf Yazici with it. Dangerous looking through ball. A wonderful intervention. Extremely sloppy in possession. Mazraoui here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Reinildo. Font with it. Yusuf Yazici with it. Well cleared away. And it's Andre now, attending to his defensive chores. Given away. Promise. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Tadic has it. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
It's with Celik. He's in control of the situation. Martinez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Promes. Van de Beek. And Veltman with it here. David Neres. Mazraoui with it. And space for the cross. Ziyech. Mazraoui here. Ziyech. The delivery. Thumped clear. Alert defending. David Neres. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Ziyech. Tadic. Job done defensively by Jose Font. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Lisandro Martinez. Beautifully timed. Giving the ball away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This attack looks highly promising. Ziyech. Ziyech! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
He's going to be disappointed with that pass. Mazraoui here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's with Bamba. Soumare. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Tremendous inch. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Tagliafico. Marin. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Promes. It's Marin. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Passing it with a bit of panache. David Neres. And scope for the cross. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. It is a decent looking attack here. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Tadic has it. He's protecting it well. He has teammates to play it to. It looks promising. Oh, a fine block. Possession changes hands, the interception there. He has time to play it over. It has to be! And a fine stop.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
It's with David Neres. Mazraoui here. Teammate in support. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. They've regained possession. Tadic has it. Razvan Marin. Dusan Tadic. Promes. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Good-looking sequence. Possession lost, intercepted. Andre with it. And on the ball, Ikone. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Ikone. Victor Osimhen. Marin. Promes. Dusan Tadic. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? See some progress with the ball at his feet. Electing to cross into the centre. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Marin. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Given away by Ajax. Ikone. It's opening up for them. Remy. Just straying offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Promes. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And a substitution in the offing. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. De Jong. Opportunity it is. And it's Andre now. Ikone. Ikone. Now he must favour the cross. What can he do from here? Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. One minute remaining. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
It's Marin. Van de Beek. Tagliafico. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.